You know that one topper in your class who somehow finishes all assignments, sleeps 8 hours, and still has time to chill? I decided to become that person. So I planned my day like a topper for 7 days straight. Spoiler, it was not aesthetic. There were almost tears, procrastination, and one full mental breakdown over a Google Doc. But it actually changed the way I study. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how I planned my day, what actually worked, what was toxic, and how you can use the topper system without becoming a robot. Before this, my days looked like this. Wake up late, check phone, scroll for 5 minutes. That turned into 45. Panic about deadlines. Open my textbook, stare at one page for 20 minutes. Pretend to study, but actually rewrite the same to-do list 3 times. Sleep with guilt, promise to start fresh tomorrow. If this sounds like your life too, stay. Because the first thing I realized planning like a topper is this. Top students don't magically have more discipline. They just have less decision-making in their day. They plan once, then follow the plan. So here's how I tried to copy that. Step 1, the brain dump. Before every night, I did one simple thing, a brain dump. I took a plain sheet and wrote everything on my mind. Assignments, tests, projects, club work, chores, even reply to that one text I'm ignoring. No order, no aesthetic, just chaos on paper. Why this help? Most of our stress as students is not from work. It's from not knowing what we have to do. The brain dump removes that fog. Then I asked 3 questions. What will actually hurt if I don't do it tomorrow? 2. What will help future me a lot if I do it early? Starting a project, revision. 3. What is just fake productivity? Color-coding notes for 2 hours. Only the answers to 1 and 2 made it to the next step. Everything else was optional. Step 2. The 3-3-3 plan. Here's where it gets interesting. Instead of a massive, unrealistic to-do list, I forced myself to create a 3-3-3 plan. 3 big tasks, 3 medium tasks, 3 tiny tasks, big tasks. Things that move grades or life. Exam revision, project, major assignment. Medium tasks, small but important. Homework, practicing questions, reading. 2 rules kept it realistic. 1. 90% rule. I only planned 90% of my time. I left 10% blank for chaos, mood swings, or surprise homework. 2. 1 task per block. No multitasking. If I was in a math block, I was only doing math. On day 2, my timetable totally collapsed. I overslept. I came home tired. I missed 2 blocks. Old me would throw the whole plan away. See, I can't be consistent. But here's what toppers do differently. They replan, they don't restart. I just took a pen, crossed out what I missed, and moved the most important task to the next free block. No drama, no, I'll start again Monday. That alone made my days feel calmer. Step 4. 1 rule for phone and procrastination. Let's be honest. The phone is the final boss. If your screen time is 6 to 8 hours, nothing else in this video will help unless you control this one thing. So I used one simple rule. Scroll only after the first win. My rule was no social media until I finish my first big task of the day. Not the tiny one, not cleaning my desk. A real task. Day 1. I was angry at myself, kept reaching for my phone, but finished a full math chapter before 9 a.m. 3. My brain started accepting work first, scroll later as normal. Day 5. That first win gave me a weird confidence rush for the rest of the day. You don't need extreme detox to be like a topper. You just need to delay distraction long enough to get one real win. Step 5. The topper night. Shutdown. Here's something toppers do that most students skip. End the day on purpose. Every night, I did a 10-minute shutdown routine. 1. Look at the 3-3-3 list. Tick what's done. 2. Circle one thing I'm proud of that day. Even if it was just, I studied for 25 minutes when I didn't feel like it. 3. Move any unfinished task to tomorrow's plan on purpose, not, I'll remember it. Write it. This stopped that feeling of, I wasted the whole day, even when the day wasn't perfect, because most of us are not failing. We're just ignoring our small wins. When you track them, you start seeing yourself as someone who can be consistent. And that mindset is exactly what toppers have. What I learned after 7 days. After 1 week of planning my day like a topper, here's the honest truth. I still procrastinated. I still had bad days. I still scrolled. But I wasted less time being confused about what to do. My stress dropped because my brain finally trusted that everything is written somewhere. The biggest lesson: you don't need to be a topper to plan like one. You just need a brain dump every night. A simple 3-3-3 plan. Time blocks that are flexible, not perfect. One rule for your phone. A small night shutdown routine. Try this for just 3 days. If you want, you can plan your day with me in the comments. Drop tomorrow's 3 big tasks below, and I'll reply to a few and help you prioritize. And if you're watching this while procrastinating, take this as your sign. Close this video, pick one big task, and give it 20 minutes. Future you is already saying thank you.